Today's date is August 31st, 2009, and the time is 10:40 p.m. September 1st is less than 2 hours away, and I'm leaving for Minneapolis to study at IPR on September 3rd, which is a Thursday. I decided that this would be a good time to clean up my computer. I've been collecting a lot of things using torrents. I've been downloading a lot of them, and I've been finding them through search engines like ISOHunt, torrents, Pirate Bay, things like that. So I have this massive collection, and it got to the point where I had so many things that I had to create more space for them. I bought a Western Digital external hard drive that has a capacity of 1 terabyte. If you add that onto my Phantom, which is 500 gigabytes, and Lacey, which is 250 gigabytes, my Sony Bio laptop, which is 250 gigabytes, this camcorder, JVC Everio, 30 gigabytes, my Cruiser flash drive, 8 gigabytes, my e-machines, desktop computer, 80 gigabytes, Windows 98, 6 gigabytes, and hundreds of DVDs and CDs. Add it all up with my new Western Digital 1 terabyte external hard drive, that's 2.5 gigabytes. Today, in less than 20 seconds, I managed to erase 1 full terabyte of brand new data, both torrents and personal content that I've had for the past 10 years. Okay, I'm giving you some time to comprehend this because for me this is one of the biggest disappointments in my life. I imagine that this is what it's like when a girlfriend dumps you. I've never been in this position, but like, if there's anything that I'm good at doing, it's at organizing things. Like, I am so good at this. It is my hobby, it is my passion, I love doing it. Simply, like, this is like my job. Like, this is who I am. I collect things, I store them, I keep them, and I organize them. And it's been not a lifelong dream, but for several years now, it's been a really big dream of mine to create a website where I can provide a lot of very useful information, such as pictures, music, movies, programs, information, all kinds of text, just like stuff, things, you know, drivers, DLL files, patches, cracks, keygans, you name it, I have it. And I've been collecting them for so long. And now it's gone. I didn't erase it, and this is like a complete accident. But it just makes me mad. Okay, here's how I solve problems. I do, like, if there's ever something that's wrong with my computer, not necessarily a hardware problem, but more of a software problem, like spyware, adware, you know, virus, worms, any kind of malware. And also, if after a while I have a lot of files on there that for some reason can't be deleted, programs that can't be uninstalled, a desktop that is very cluttered, usually once it gets very chaotic, I clean my computer by backing up all of my stuff onto some sort of external hard drive. At first all I needed was a Lacey, 250 gigabytes, I was good. Then I started creating more and downloading more. I needed a Phantom, 500 gigabytes. Then I needed to start backing up the stuff I had on my Phantom as well. So I bought a Western Digital hard drive, because I just happened to have a lot of stuff. And, you know, with the trip to Europe, thank God I made a copy of that. 74, what was it? Like 74.8 or 78.4. I think it was closer to 74.8. Yeah, gigabytes of high quality data from Europe and the Middle East. Like, this is this kind of stuff that if it was gone, I'd kill myself for. Maybe not kill myself, I don't know, I'd be pretty depressed. But that's a lot of data, and when you use your terabyte hard drive to back up all of your stuff and it gets deleted from it, like it was completely full, maybe there was a 2 gigabyte leniency and that's it. Like, it makes you feel so bad, like you just lost your life's work. Like, there's no point in the website anymore. How did this happen? When I clean my computer, I back up my files, and then I disk wipe it using a program called Dban. It stands for Derek's Boot and Nuke. And basically what you do is you create a bootable device, such as, bootable media for a device, such as a floppy disk or a CD or a flash drive, something like that. You install it so that it's bootable, which means when you turn on the computer, that's the first thing that runs. You enter a command called autonuke, and it irrecoverably destroys data. Anything that's on the computer is gone. That's it. It wipes out the operating system. It wipes out every trace of software and downloaded file. Anything that was there is permanently deleted. There is no way to retrieve it. No way. Because the code that's written on the sectors of the hard disk are completely different. Like, they use random digits. I don't know what digits they use, but it just like completely wipes the information. That's it. That's how I do this. So usually, like, I've never had this kind of problem before. I've never ever disk wiped my computer with this Western Digital 1 terabyte external hard drive. Never. It turns out that the other two that you need a button to push on, this one, it already turns on with a computer, and it was plugged into my laptop. Okay, I have everything plugged into a USB hub. It has 7 ports, USB ports, and then I just plug one into my laptop, just so that it reduces clutter and I don't ever have to think about, is it plugged in or is it not. And as soon as I ran the autonuke, which is the command for an automatic disk wipe, apparently it took into consideration my 1 terabyte hard drive, and before it got even to 0.02%, it was too late. Everything's gone. I can keep complaining about this for a very long time, but the point I need to make is that everything I've ever been working for in my digital life has basically been destroyed, and I've lost a lot of invaluable data. So this is gonna recreate the way, like, I can't trust myself. My habits have officially been, like, I don't feel capable to control the stuff that I have. Like, I don't trust myself with my content, because it can disappear at any moment. How the hell was I supposed to know that autonuke was gonna destroy 1 terabyte of data, not to mention everything on my laptop? I mean, yeah, it was backed up into, like, I backed everything up on there, thinking everything was gonna be okay. I just backed everything up. Everything I backed up is now gone. Make of that whatever you want. Temporarily, I feel like my life is screwed.